Am I the asshole for not apologizing to my girlfriend's parents? I am moving in with my girlfriend and her parents. I do not get along well with them very well, but have trying to make it work. They had just bought a new kitchen appliance set. Yesterday I was alone in the house and decided to make dinner for the family. After preheating the oven, it began to smoke. I called my girlfriend's mom not knowing what to do, but was brought to voicemail. To my surprise, I unknowingly melting a plastic dish cover, causing the oven to smoke, as well as leaving an odd plastic coating throughout the oven. Keeping in mind I have never lived in a household that stores things in the oven, my girlfriend's mom calls me back after I had already removed everything inside the oven. I tell her what happened and she starts yelling at me through the phone that I am stupid for not opening it to check before turning it on, and to stop cooking because she doesn't want her kitchen destroyed. Later that night, when everyone arrived home, I did not say much due to the confrontation that we had on the phone. I do not do well with conflict and tend to get very anxious. My girlfriend told me that I should have apologized to them for almost ruining their brand new oven and melting the plastic. Me being upset and stubborn, I do not feel the need to apologize for the accident, seeing as this is not the first time her mom has blown up on me for a simple mistake. Am I the asshole? Update: thank you all for your input and advice. I spoke to my girlfriend's mom and apologized. We are okay now. I know I have a lot of learning and growth to go through, and appreciate the feedback. You're the asshole. Just because it wasn't intentional doesn't mean you shouldn't apologize. You made a mistake. When one makes a mistake that causes hardship on someone else, one apologizes for that mistake and tries to make amends. Both of these things are simple. Not just your simple mistake. Both of them. You're the asshole. You're the asshole. Apologize. Also, word of advice: if you are dependent on them for the roof over your head, then show more respect. Info: why in the world did you move in if you don't get along with her parents? What the fuck is this mindset? Yes, you're the asshole. 100 fucking apologize. You're the asshole. Apologize to the people letting you live in their house. You almost ruined their new stove and you could have caused a fire. Acknowledge, move on, but you are 100 in the wrong here. You're the asshole. You screwed up. Just apologize and move on. Stop being a stubborn jerk. Her mom shouldn't have yelled at you and called you stupid, but if you're going to claim you're in the right because you were upset, so does she. You're the asshole. When you fuck up someone's stuff, you owe them an apology. You're the asshole. I get it, they do things differently than you are used to. And she blew up at you when she shouldn't have. But you did burn their plastic thing and almost ruin their oven. Just apologize to keep the peace, if for no other reason. You're the asshole. You are a guest in their home, the least you can do is try to not destroy it. And if you do, you need to apologize. You're the asshole. It's common decency to apologize for something that you've caused, even when you had good intentions when it happened and when it was a genuine mistake or oversight. Better clean up your act if you want to continue living with your girlfriend, as few parents have the patience to deal with rude teenagers that's not their own. And the sharp remarks made by mom on the phone suggest that these parents aren't an exception to that. You're the asshole and you know it. You owe them an apology for the initial mistake and a second one for not apology right away for damaging their stuff. You're the asshole. You should always check what's in the oven before cooking, especially if it's in a home you are unfamiliar with. A lesson for the future. I understand your reluctance to apologize because she yelled and insulted you on the phone, which was not the right thing to do, but her anger was justified. You do owe her an apology. It was unintentional, but you did damage your girlfriend's family's property and it could have been a whole lot worse. Swallow your pride, it will make your living situation less unpleasant and get you a step closer to their good books. You're the asshole. Remember this for the rest of your life: apologies are not always about your actions' mistake, they are about the impact of your actions. If you want to show your girlfriend's parents that she's dating a responsible, empathetic, and accountable person, apologize and offer to help pay for repairs replacement. You're the asshole. You should apologize because you messed up and they're right to be annoyed because you could have ruined their expensive appliance. You already know this and it's obvious that you're a 17-year-old since you have any reservations regarding apologizing when you obviously should. You need to grow up. You're the asshole. She was a but much about it, sure, but all you have to do is apologize. It's this woman's home and property. Presumably is her letting you live there. Dude, just apologize. If you want the relationship to last, just take small shit like this on the chin and apologize. You did fuck up. Her reaction was overblown, but you did fuck up. Just apologize. You're the asshole. You don't get on with them but moved into their house. You're the asshole. You check the oven before you preheat. It also blows my mind that you didn't think to check the oven when it started smoking but immediately phoned someone that wasn't there to assist. Apologize and replace the melted items. You're the asshole. It sounds like this is the only living option you have at the moment and you're fucking it up. Accidents happen, that does mean you don't have to apologize. You damaged something, grow up and apologize. You're the asshole. It's a simple mistake, yes, but adult people apologize for their mistakes. And seeing as you're 17, I doubt you would be able to replace the oven if you totally burn it, so the mom was understandable upset. Apologize, and ask for the house tour to learn the rules. You're the asshole. Apologize. Pay to replace whatever melted. Clean the oven. You're the asshole. Dude. I don't know why a 17-year-old BF is living with his GF and her parents, but you don't get along, so they are being very gracious in letting you live some reason. You wreck their stuff. Apologize. Why are you living there? You're the asshole. I gotta ask, why are you living at your GF's parents' house at 17? That's already a bad look. I completely understand why they're not exactly in love with you. I can only imagine they're doing you a favor by getting you out of a bad situation. If you want to continue living there, I suggest you respect your GF's parents and apologize. You always check before turning on the oven. You're the asshole. You are living in your girlfriend's parents' home and you fucked up their oven. Why exactly do you think you don't have to apologize? You ruined a plastic tray and fucked up their oven. You did that. Apologize before they come to their senses about letting the teen boyfriend move in. You're the asshole. It's an honest mistake, but it is your mistake and therefore you should apologize. Who the hell stores plastic in an oven? Apology you must, but move on and don't bother cooking. If your relationship is crap with them, why move in? You're the asshole. You caused this issue, even if it was an accident. Just apologize. Why are you living with your girlfriend and her parents? You're the asshole. You caused damage to a brand new appliance. You need to apologize. I'm guessing these people are allowing you to live there, for free, because home life wasn't good. If that's the case, they're your lifeline right now. You have to try harder and apologize when you mess up. You just said, what do you do when people make mistakes? What do you expect people to do when they make a mistake towards you? Yeah. You're the asshole. I have done this. Luckily, it was a pizza stone and not plastic. It is an easy mistake to make. However, you still damaged their oven and melted their plastic, and you should have apologized. It sounds like maybe you guys don't get along because you're not showing them respect, and that's not fair considering they are allowing you to live in their home. Apologize. You're the asshole, and you know it. Grow up. I 100% don't agree with the way she handled it. But, you did make a mistake. Apologize and move on.